discover these irresistible promotional ideas that your customers and your bank account is going to love. This video is packed with insights and strategies that's going to help draw in sales and boost your profits like never before. I'm going to give flooring business owners effective promotional ideas that will increase their sales. You're going to gain tactics and strategies to grow your flooring business and take it to the next level. So, if you're struggling to attract customers, you've got decreased revenue and business stagnation, or you just want new ways to attract customers, then this video is for you. So let's get into it. So before we start, don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to this channel where you can get regular updates on how to grow your flooring company. So let's start with, why do we actually need to run promotions? The first reason is we need to draw people in on a regular basis. We need to create a predictable way of getting people to your business on a regular basis so that they spend money. The next reason is to create a buying frenzy. Nothing creates a buying frenzy more than running a promotion for a certain amount of time. The next reason is a lot of flooring companies have a lot of unwanted stock, and you can use promotional events to get rid of this stock. Next is to get people to take more action. Quite often people will come into your store or they'll call you up for a quote, but they don't actually take any action. Having a promotional event, like I say, with a time limit, is going to get them to take the action that you need them to, which is obviously going ahead with the sale. And by running these promotional events on a regular basis, you're going to increase your profits, you're going to generate more leads, you're going to create more sales, and you're going to generate more profit. So now we know why promotions are important. Let's look at how often you should run them. You can run promotional offers as often or as little as you want. There are no set rules. However, there are a few things that you need to think about when thinking about how often you should run a promotional offer. So the first thing that you need to think about is not running promotional offers too often. Because if you run promotional offers too often, people are going to start seeing you as like a discounted carpet or flooring centre. And if that's not the look that you're going for, then you're going to want to be a little bit careful on how regularly you run these offers. It's also going to make you look like you're a place that has a permanent sale. You know, there's a lot of shops on the high street that I see that are constantly trying to discount their products and services. You know, Mountain Warehouse is one. It's got a permanent sale on. So I'm never in a rush to actually go and shop in Mountain Warehouse because I know that there's always stuff on sale. However, you do need to run them enough to create consistent and predictable lead flow. So here are some ideas on when to run these different promotional offers. So one of the first and easiest ways that you can run offers is by looking at all of the major holidays across the year. So for example, Christmas time, Easter, back to school, bank holidays, the start of summer, May Day, August bank holiday. You can also think about notable days or dates throughout the year. So for example, Black Friday, the January sales, Pancake Day, Valentine's Day, International Women's Day, Halloween, Father's Day, Mother's Day. You know, there's tons of these different events throughout the year. Because using these national holidays and events is going to help to build more excitement for your offers. You can also use these themes to promote your offers in a better way. And let's not forget that all of the other companies around the country also capitalize on a lot of these holidays and events. So you can use a lot of the hype that they create to create a lot of excitement around your offers on these particular dates. Or if you wanted to, you could simply just run an offer every 1 or 2 months. So now let's look at the different types of promotions that you can run. So there are 2 main types of offers. The first one is in-store. The second one is online. And there are also 2 main ways to claim these offers. The first way is that they come down to see you on the day of the event. So that's going to be in-store. And the advantages of this are, if they're in person, it's going to be much easier for you to close the sale. But the disadvantages of this is it takes a lot of time and effort to get these events ready and set up. And then the next way to claim an offer is for people to claim it online and qualify for it. And the advantages of this are, it's easier to set up and can be more automated. You can make them qualify by liking your social media pages, sharing a post and entering their detail. But the disadvantages of this is that it's going to take more time to close the sales. It's going to take more work to close the sale. You're more than likely going to need to call them or follow up by email, or even try and get them down to your store. So now we know the 2 main types of offers you can run, and we know the 2 main ways that people can claim these offers. Let's take a look at the actual offer ideas that you can run. So one of the easiest offers that you can create is something like 10% off accessories or fitting or whatever it is that you want to give that discount off. But they can only get that 10% off if they qualify for it. So like I said a minute ago, they like your social media pages, they download something, they enter their details. You want to make them work a little bit for this offer, so it obviously increases the value of the offer, and also so that you capture their details and you can remarket to them. The next one is using clearance stock and discounting it for one day only. Have a massive clearance sale where people have to come down to you to see the clearance stock and purchase the clearance stock. Another really good one is the first 10 people get X amount off of the next 10 products. Get X amount of discount or money off the next 10 products or services on this very specific day. Keep the number low so that people rush down to get to you to claim this offer, and they know that if they don't get there quick enough, they're not going to get it. Other people will get there first. The next could be a £20 voucher or something like that, an Amazon voucher, if they refer you to a friend that then converts into an actual sale. You could put terms and conditions on this. You're not going to want to give £20 out for a £20 sale, but you're going to give £20 out for a £2,000 sale. So make sure that you've got conditions in place so that people know how they qualify for these offers. Something else you could run would be you get a free gift if you was to spend X amount on a certain product or service. And again, you want to create only a certain amount of these offers on a very specific day. These are just a few ideas that you can use. But it's important to remember that these ideas need to be tied into the different days and events that we spoke about earlier. So how do you actually run these promotions? The main components of running one of these offers or promotions is, first, you need to promote and market the offer. And the most effective and automated way to do this is to run an email campaign. Go into all of the existing people that have bought off of you, go into your list of contacts, find all of the people that have bought off you previously, all of the people that have inquired with you and not actually gone ahead with a purchase, put them into an email campaign to say we're running this offer on this day. And this is the exact thing that I can help you with. So if you are interested in running these promotional campaigns, then get in touch with me today and we can sort out running an effective promotional campaign for your business. The next way to promote your promotional offer is to give out flyers. Go and put them through letterboxes in the local area. Go to events and give them out. Leave them on the desk in your showroom. Give them to a newspaper to put in there as a leaflet. And then another way to promote your event or offer is to promote it on social media. There are tons of local groups within your area that you can join and then promote them in these groups. You can also create regular social media posts about your events and offers that you've got on. Another good way of promoting your event is to run ads. Obviously running ads is going to cost a little bit more, but you can target the exact people that you want to get in front of with these ads. And if you've already run one of these promotional offers before, one of these events before, then you might have a rough idea of how much revenue it generates. You would actually, when it comes to the next event, you would have a rough idea of the budget you can put towards ad spend. But you can run ads on social media, you can run ads in newspapers, in magazines, on radio, all the places where your potential customers are going to be hanging out. So now let's look at the second component of running a promotion or offer. And the second component is every single offer or promotion that you run needs a time limit on it. Never run it permanently or allow people to claim it whenever they want. Always put a time limit on it. Always have a specific date. Always limit it to a certain amount of people. Always make them qualify for it. Because, for example, time limits, they create scarcity. Time limits also create urgency. And if you add urgency and scarcity together, it's going to result in people actually going ahead and making a sale. It's going to make people take more action. Every promotion you create, every offer you create, every event you hold, you want to create FOMO, fear of missing out. And that's what's going to create the buying frenzy. That's what's going to get people down to see you, get people to claim these offers, and that's what's going to make you more sales and more profit.